Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hey y'all, hey, it's me back with you all, Boss Lady. Just wanted to come on here right quick to because I was wondering, how many of you know what position that you're sitting in your relationship? What position do you sit in? What, am I asking the right question? Am I asking the question right? Let me see. What? Yeah. Are you sitting in your correct place? You know, there's a masculine and there's a feminine. I mean, we know that. Excuse me, y'all. We know that. So are you where are you sitting? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we play both roles. Play the roles of the masculine and we play the role of the feminine. I got some on my nose, y'all. It's not a booger. It's dry skin. So, but cause now that I'm sitting here and think about it, now I know I've said it a few times before, talking amongst my tribe. I was a married single mother. A married single woman. However you want to call it, but I was a married single mother the entire time that my children pretty much have been here. And I'm just trying to see, how is it that men can say, oh, she's acting too much like a man, she don't know her place, no, bitch, I know my place, as do a lot of other women who out there who going through what I went through. You know your place. It's just that you don't know my place, obviously, and you don't know yours, because I shouldn't be placed in a position to where I have to operate out of my masculine if I have a masculine. Just as no masculine should have to operate out of their feminine if they have a feminine. Not that you don't have these energies to balance each other out. I'm talking about in a relationship. I shouldn't have to be the go-getter and the way maker and the one who's building a home and the one who's creating everything, and everything that you do bring and don't bring, I'm making better. I don't get it. And then you have, like I said, I was a married single mother. My children have always had a father in the home with them. But a father in the home with them does not make them, I don't even know how to say it, because, once you actually just come to realization about some shit, you be like, dang, I did that. I'm strong as hell. I've gone through so much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right now I feel like I deserve every pat on my back that I can get, and that I do get. I deserve each and every one of them, because that's not easy. It's different. And I'm finna tell you, it's harder being a married single mother than it is just being a single mother. Because now I have to watch you sit around and not do anything for the children. Now I'm sitting up here and now I have to watch you not do the things that you should be doing, even for me or the household or just the family in general, versus just being a single mother. I don't see what you're doing. I know that you're not doing it, but I don't see what you're doing. I don't see what's taking up that void of you taking care of your children. I don't see what's taking up that space. But when I'm a married single mother, which means that you're in the household with me, the masculine's in the household with me, I get to see that it's nothingness that is taking up that void and keeping you from interacting and help to raise your children as you should. And everybody got different perceptions of what a marriage is supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like. But the basics are the basics. I shouldn't have to work 2 jobs to make sure that my children have what they need and the bills are paid, and I have a man in the house. And then when this man gets paid, you got all your money in your pocket. You feel like you're supposed to just inch out a little bit here and a crumb here and a crumb there. Bills don't get paid that way. And then when it's brought to you about how much the bills are per month, you're wondering how the hell the bill is so high as you sit and you snack while the air is blowing on you and the lights are on and you're watching television because you have Wi-Fi, internet. I was able to go to the grocery store because I had to put gas in the car. It's just the things of nothing is free. So why I'm so confused right now, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's like I said, it's something I said for many, many years, but to actually sit back and think about the things that all of this entails. That's a lot. That's a lot. And like I said, and for a man to say that a woman does not know her place, no, baby, I know my place. He said, you don't know my place and you don't know your place and you don't know how to be comfortable enough with who you are to let me stay in my place, to let me be in my place. I don't want to be going hard every damn day when I got a man. What the fuck I got to go hard for every day for? And you sitting up here, I'm going hard for me, for you and the children, and you going hard for you. That don't sound right to me. But you won't take, oh man, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you looking good, but you're not realizing that it's my energy that's making you look good because your lazy ass ain't doing shit. Like I said, going to work, you can go to work every day. But you going to work every day and you coming home and you sitting down and you're not contributing to the household in any type of way, the disciplining of the children, the praising of the children, the homework time, the dinner time. I ain't talking them few times you went there and cooked dinner because you already knew I wasn't finna do shit. Or them few times you went there and cooked dinner because you knew you had already done some shit that I wasn't gonna like, and that was to try to ease it a little bit. Whatever the situation is or the reasons are, their contribution is not the same. And there is no equal reciprocity for the wives or the children. You're not pouring into your family. When you pour into your family pours into you. And then you wonder why certain things take place. Sometimes folks just get tired. I mean, it just is what it is. Oh, I ain't lay that down right, y'all. Sometimes folks just get tired. But that was just something it's crazy. Because, like I said, I got some stories I can tell you, baby. Some stories I can tell you. And I'm going to tell you. Some folks might not like it, but I'm going to tell you. But that's crazy. So, just women and men. Because I'm not just going to say it's one-sided, because there's a lot of men who like that too. Who's are married single husbands. Who's married single fathers. Know what position you're standing in. Know your position. Know what role you playing, baby. So you can evaluate that shit and see if it's fucking worth it. Cause if you gotta do it by yourself, baby, I tell anybody, ain't no use you being with somebody who just dragging ass, who think everything that they want is gonna fall in their lap, who ain't putting into nothing, who ain't pouring into you, the household or the children, who's not pouring into the family structure. Yeah, it's time to reevaluate some things. I wish I had done it earlier, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for having done it when I did. But anyway, that's all I wanted, y'all. Y'all know I'm always on here because, baby, if it come up, it's going to come out. If I think it, I'm going to have to speak it. So, love you all. See you when I see you. I move when spirit say move, just like that.